I just start by pointing out what we all know. Orlando is grieving, Florida is grieving, and our nation is grieving. And we're grieving over a horrific attack. It was a terrorist attack, it was an attack on the LGBT community, and it was a mass shooting committed by someone who was using an AR-15 to gun down as many people as possible. 49 lives were taken. Their families, their friends, the community will forever feel that loss. And so the question that we have to ask ourselves is, what's our response? There are some who have said that we have to either focus on terrorism or we can think about how to stand with the LGBT community, or we can focus on guns. We can do all three, and we must do all three. But if we cannot at least take the simplest step of closing a loophole, the gun show, there are two actually, the terror watch list loophole that permits suspected terrorists to purchase weapons of war. If we can't come together to do that, even that basic step, we will fail the American people. And so when we go back to Washington, we will continue to press, as we did this week, as I did directly with Speaker Ryan at the White House picnic, implored him to let us have a vote on a bill to close the terror watch loophole so that suspected terrorists can't buy weapons, and let us have a vote on the background check bill that simply says that if you buy a gun at a gun store and you have to have a background check, then certainly if you buy a gun at a gun show or if you buy a gun online, you should also have to have a background check. I'll just finish by echoing what Lois said. No one believes that this will be the end of the discussion, that if we simply take these two steps, that our country will be immune from any future shootings. But we do know that if we take these two steps, we will, first of all, honor the memory of those 49 who were slaughtered in Orlando by showing that we're acting in their memory. And secondly, we'll be showing the American people that we can take a step that will help to save lives. That's why we're here today. That's what we're going to do. And Lois, I appreciate very much the opportunity.